Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get in with another reaction video here. This is one of my favorite channels on YouTube to watch, Abolitionist Rising. They're not pro-lifers, they're abolitionists. When I say we, I mean I agree with them. No human abortion at any time for any reason, essentially. Let's go ahead and get into this video. I have not watched this one. I haven't watched any of this one at all. But we'll get into it. See what's going on.
This is quite possibly the dumbest interaction we've ever had.
Look, the baby's Jeffrey Epstein. Why the fuck do you think you can speak badly about sperm racing? What do you think about that?
I think this is good.
They're making out.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of hot?
How in the world did I run across
abortion.
the absolute most worthless piece of channel on YouTube?
This whole thing is an argument.
Do you believe in human rights? Let's just base it. Do you believe in human rights?
Like, of course I believe.
You do?
I believe in where does life start? Does it start with the sperm racing? Is that sick?
Sperm racing?
Have you heard of sperm racing?
Nah, it's weird, dude.
Yeah, no, we put the sperm on the track and they race.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's true. But
Is that happening right there?
yeah. So I think the sperm's not a human.
Right.
I think only like
So
childish idiots would think that the sperm's a human.
Right. So the sperm races, and what happens when the sperm gets to the egg?
Well, if the sperm successfully fertilizes the ovum, you have the creation of a new human being.
So
and if somebody believes in human rights...
I have a sport. It's called sperm racing. We race sperm.
Okay.
What we do is we get, like in an IVF tube, we get the sperm from multiple guys to race towards a real egg.
Oh, yeah?
Because that preserves the naturalist part of it.
Uh-huh.
And then when the sperm fertilizes the egg, we know who won. Because
Okay.
we look at the sperm and we look at the DNA of the egg and we assess who won.
Interesting. Why do you do that?
And then we just, we throw out the egg because like we don't want there to be any ethical complications, you know?
So wait. So after the egg has been fertilized and there's no longer an egg, there's no longer sperm, you've got the conception, you're a human zygote.
We throw it in the trash.
You kill the human zygote. So you're a murderer.
Mass
murder.
I've killed so many of those like zygotes.
Yeah.
Like we do.
Which is why I'm saying.
regularly.
That's why I'm saying. I know you're just pretend.
They like to make jokes out of it. They like to pretend that it doesn't matter. But obviously it does. You know, these people here are just they're desensitized to murder, to human death, suffering. It's very sad to see.
Whatever kind of nonsense that we're living for and giving our lives to. Those of us who love human beings and want to love our neighbors as ourselves because we actually follow.
Is that really the hat he's just wearing around on the beach here? It's August. This video is 3 days old. It's not Halloween.
Our God and love Him with all our heart, soul, and mind are out here trying to defend life.
You are a mid-level rage baiter.
Okay.
I am a much higher level of rage baiter than you.
You want to see what this guy considers high-level rage baiting?
We don't get a million views on this video. How many are fired? Hello, you are very attractive and sexy.
A boyfriend. Wait, is that your car?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, I don't have a boyfriend. Can I like take a ride?
Go nigga!
Okay. What am I rage baiting?
You are rage baiting people on the street.
No.
You are trying to actively do
To try to change the culture's heart and mind towards
you're
freeborn
not
human.
changing any minds. You're actually preaching to the choir.
Well, no. Well, there's a lot of that.
You are preaching.
There's
to
a
the
lot of
choir.
that.
You're preaching to the choir, and that's okay.
Okay. So hold on a second. If I
It's changed a ton of minds. I mean, even just scrolling down through these comments here, I'm sure I would see that people in the comments can attest to that watching Russell's videos change their minds. Of course, it's not going to change everybody's mind. A lot of people are set in their ways and they refuse to take accountability and admit they were ever wrong about anything. But he's definitely changing minds.
showed you like comment after comment after comment of people saying, I watched these videos and I changed my mind. You got me to go from being a heartless, cold individual to someone who cares. What's up, man? Are you as silly as this guy? I don't know. This guy's talking about like racing sperm and stuff. He says, yeah, these guys get together and they race their sperm. This is like,
He's not very political.
this is like,
I'm like agreeing.
you're a Nazi. You don't agree with me, man.
Well, no, with the abortion.
For the abortion part. I'm not a Christian nationalist.
That's okay. I'm saying.
The Christian nationalists out there, they argue with people, and I'm like one of the main people they argue with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How come?
Because the Christian nationalists don't support the abolition of abortion. They support the building up of their tribe and their little Christian nationalism thing. I'm out here trying to preach, establish justice and mercy, equality of all human beings, that we love one another as we love ourselves.
Well, okay, you're right, but Christian nationalism
Got those
it's not
PGIs.
Like,
it's good.
the,
Keep on plugging away, man.
I would say it's not the exact same thing. It's like, wait, am I being recorded?
Yeah, dude. This is your big collaboration.
Can I not? Can you cut out the part right now? I'm a Nazi. I can argue all.
No,
my
you are a Nazi. You told me you're a Nazi.
I'm a national
That's crazy.
socialist, yeah.
Yeah,
But
you're
it's
a
like
national
more of a trigger word, more so.
But you do believe, as a Nazi, that little human beings in the womb should not be protected by
What?
adult people.
No, I do think they should be protected.
Oh, you're for criminalizing abortion as murder.
Yes.
Okay. So that doesn't make you a Nazi. That makes you an anti-Nazi.
Can you? No. Wait. Can you give me your phone?
Yeah, Nazis. Nazis look at
no.
Nazis look at them as useless eaters.
No, that's not true at all. What?
Yeah, man.
No, National Socialism is built on Catholicism.
Like one example.
Was it?
But I'll warn you, our channel is like a serious, legitimate channel. We're not just trying to find meaning by making silly videos and getting like.
We've got way more
subscribers.
traction than you, buddy.
You do?
We do, probably.
How's that? Where do you got the more traction at?
The money. Instagram.
Oh, you make more money. Well, you probably make more money
Well,
than
it's
me.
not money. It's not more like you.
I mean, if you guys want to have a peeing contest,
more-
okay,
just
okay.
contest all day.
Let's just do that.
So this is we're showing him from right now. Live
So-
action.
So what they say is they have more traction.
Isn't it funny?
No, it's not funny.
The sperm is racing, bro.
Hold on.
It's racing. Isn't it
this-
crazy?
Is this your most viewed video? 2.1 million.
That's 34 million views.
Okay. You want to have a
This
peeing
clip
contest? with me?
has like a billion. But
All right, so
that
here's-
doesn't really matter. I don't want to see your face. Look at this.
Look at
See?
it. So that one's 16 million. That one's 13 million.
Yeah, that's what 100 comments. You feel so good about yourself.
7. Okay,
I
yours
invented a
is.
sport, bro.
Hold on.
It's sperm racing.
Okay.
Said you feel so good about yourself, but he's the one showing off his. It's like the third time he's mentioned that he had 34 million views. I know he's a rage baiter, but like, how do you even walk around like this? How do you behave this way? And take yourself seriously.
Don't you like sperm racing?
No, it's dumb.
No, it's actually pretty good. Look, he won. Look, the sperm won. The egg just got fertilized.
Does anyone think that's funny?
Yeah, a ton of people do. See, we just fertilized the egg, and now everybody's cheering, and then we dunk them in cum.
Yeah, that's.
Isn't that great?
There's like 10-year-old kids that are like always touching their sperm. They like this.
No, a lot of people do. Actually, our
Who likes
best
it?
demographics like 18 to 35.
Yeah.
You can like go through the insights.
Oh, you want to go here? You get out your YouTube Studio app, and I'll do mine.
I don't really.
Come, you're making a video. Let's do it.
No, we're just filming you.
Yeah. All right, no, go to your YouTube Studio.
You have 4.5 million views in the last 30 days. Great, good job.
What do you got? Come on.
We've got about 10 million.
Oh, you got to show me. You got to show me.
Don't touch me.
There's like a very fine line of rage baiting. Excuse me, and just being a dick. You know, people like Danny Mullen, you know, they walk that line very, very precisely. Then it's very funny. He's charismatic. This guy here, he's not charismatic. He's not that funny. What he's doing isn't funny. He just ultimately looks like a douchebag. And trust me, I would know, because I've been a douchebag most of my life.
Wait, I'll show him something better. Okay, this is a video we did.
Do you think this is good content? Me looking at your stuff going, ugh, stupid.
What do you think of this? This is Trump and Epstein. This is a political video.
Okay.
Do you support Trump?
No.
Okay, good.
With Jeffrey Epstein. Don't call me a woman.
Okay.
My baby. I am your baby mama. That's probably not even my baby. It's over. We are getting a divorce.
Baby Jew, I'm so sorry. I can't do this alone.
So Trump aborted the baby.
Don't call me a woman.
Yeah.
What do you think of Trump aborting the baby?
That's probably not even my
I'm against abortion. Trump is against me vetoing abortion. He's said that on Truth Social, and he said that on Twitter.
But Trump aborted baby Q.
Hey, you want to lower it a little bit so he's got a better view of my face?
Yeah. Trump aborted baby Q.
We are getting a divorce.
Yeah, it's like an AI video. It's neat. So you had a
Like what?
you had a robot.
Hypothetically, if Elon Musk and Donald Trump you know, and hypothetically, Elon Musk and Donald Trump fuck. Donald Trump gets pregnant. Should he abort the baby if Elon's not there to support him and Trump's going to be a single mother?
You should get better writers.
No, but
Like if the things you're saying are like more clever, like more intelligent, and have a purpose, it'll make for better content. Then you can cut it up.
To sidestep a really important question.
Well, I already answered
If
the question.
Donald Trump
Yeah,
and
they
Elon
can't.
Musk got pregnant,
They can't.
should Donald Trump abort the baby?
Only stupid people think that's even a possibility. Two men can't make a baby.
But they just did in this video.
Yeah, it's an AI made video by some like kids or something made it. It's dumb stuff.
Right. Yeah. It's dumb.
Do you not think that's dumb?
I think that this is really genius, actually.
Well,
look in the comments. People think it's real. See? 3,000 people think it's real. Everybody's like, wow, it's real.
Yeah.
This is not an AI. This actually happened.
So the subscribers of our channel, they're like intelligent, thoughtful people.
Yeah.
And so if I put this up, they'd be like, stop putting stupid stuff up.
So they see this video. So your subscribers see this video, and they're gonna go, I know that this is not AI.
No, our subscribers will look at this video and be like, what kind of an idiot thinks this is good and worth even spending any time on?
Right.
Our subscribers will do this too.
Right. Don't touch my phone. What about this? That's Donald Trump. He's got a big.
Russell should stop touching him and his property, but what kind of a rage baiter gets bothered like that about people touching him? You know, that's just...
Belly.
Yeah.
He's going to the hospital.
Hey man, everybody's got AI. Everybody can do
Look,
this.
the baby's Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think that? Do you think that it's bad to, like, you know, for Trump to be cheating behind Elon's back with Jeffrey Epstein? The infidelity is bad.
No, man. I think you need better writers. I think it's fundamentally.
What if Trump was a cat?
Low quality content.
What if Trump was a cat? He's a cat now.
Again, it's asking AI to make him into a cat.
He's a cat.
Yeah.
And now it's a kitten Epstein.
Pointless. Pointless.
No, we're making a big point here. It's about infidelity.
The big point is if you're wasting your life.
It's about infidelity.
The big point is
about infidelity.
You're wasting your life.
No, this is
you're devoting it to this. You're gonna get some likes and shares. Not really that many likes and shares, but you're gonna get some. Eventually,
look, the personal trainer's Diddy.
Eventually, at some point in your life, you're gonna run the race.
If Cat Epstein fucks Coach Diddy, Cat.
Yeah, stupid.
No, this is.
No,
genius.
I'm saying the people who made this are like kind of stupid.
No, this is genius. Should
only the people who think this is good.
Look, he's giving birth. He's giving birth. This is a miracle of life.
And all you're doing
is now it's Diddy Kitten.
I've got kids.
Diddy Kitten.
They come and they bring me drawings and stuff, and I'm always like,
Kitten Epstein have aborted Diddy Cat.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
You agree?
Oh man.
We got
Let me see. Oh, you got it.
We got him.
You got your content.
Agreed to abort.
This is the dumbest channel on YouTube.
Diddy Kitten is gonna get aborted.
How in the world did I run across
abortion.
the absolute most worthless channel on YouTube?
He believes that we should abort Diddy Epstein Cat. It's a new day.
So Abolitionist Rising, if you want to watch actual conversations with people about actual things, you can go to our channel. If you want to waste your time,
You have to have a grander cause.
the cause is the establishment of equal justice under the law for all human beings.
I don't think there's any grander cause than trying to end the murder of 1 million Americans every year. I mean, it's about as grand as it gets. 1 million Americans a year is quite a bit of people. It's like, you know, the city of Nashville and its suburbs being murdered every year, the entirety of it.
That's not going to happen because the fact that Republicans have already accepted Trump.
I oppose Trump. That's part of it.
The majority of the country.
Part of it is getting people to no longer be dissuaded from justice by believing in pessimistic ideas. Like people used to say, let's abolish chattel slavery. People like you would say that's a non-starter.
What? Abolishing slavery?
Yeah, when people like me that were serious about loving people, human rights, justice, and mercy, when people like me stood up to protect human beings, people like you said it's a non-starter.
What level
and made
do you
jokes.
think he is?
I'm not. I'm an actual legitimate.
What level
Who
is
do you align with most politically? Like, if I can get a general sense, because it's a much bigger argument.
The problem is I'm being totally honest with you. I am for the abolition of abortion.
Well, I know, but who do you align with?
There are no political parties. What we have.
But I'm saying figures.
So there are.
I watch everyone.
I just want to point out my new background. Put up a lot of Always Sunny stuff. I have a poster of Hank Williams. I'm going to leave up, but I don't really align with Always Sunny anymore. I haven't even watched the new season, but So I figured the American flag was much more appropriate.
Most frequently are Republicans because they converted from being pro-life to moving beyond pro-life to seeking consistency of, oh, hey, if abortion's murder, then the laws against murder should be applied equally to all people.
Yes.
When they put forward bills to abolish abortion, the Republican establishment as well as the Democrat establishment both alike oppose those bills. So I support the literal minority of political figures who actually are writing bills that are consistent with the principles of the Declaration of Independence, the right to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
The Republicans and the Democrats use abortion to gears who actually are writing bills that are consistent with the principles of the Declaration of Independence, the right to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
The Republicans and the Democrats use abortion to get votes. For 55 years, we've got abortion, 53 years. So you have to start a movement to convert as many people as you can to the cause of justice.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you.
You actually do? I don't really know. I mean,
actually do.
you have a channel where you raise sperm. It's kind of hard to take
it was actually a
seriously.
company. We raised like $10 million. It was like a large event. It's basically for male fertility because there's a crisis. You eat terrible people.
I just don't know if that's true because you can't actually
raise
raise
sperm.
sperm.
Racing,
Yeah.
and you look at news, you will see a million news articles on us. It was a real thing. Essentially, you actually can raise sperm.
Okay, so the guy showed me racing sperm, and then he showed me like bad AI stuff
That was unrelated, but sperm racing.
It seems related. It seems like the same guy. It went from one to the next.
It's all marketing and such.
Yeah.
But to your point, abortion is the problem. You want to get rid of it.
Who do you think would win in a sperm race? Lionel
Let me actually
Messi
talk to
or
let me actually
It's
Ronaldo?
like justice.
But I think that I agree with you. Life begins directly at conception, right?
Yeah.
A sperm touches the egg, that is human life.
If it gets in there in the DNA, yes,
Okay,
combined.
so what is the real problem? Why do the Democrats and the Republicans, why are they both, for some reason, it seems like they're using abortion for votes, right?
Right,
Do they
right.
use everything for votes? That's the real question. What do both of these parties have in common?
The desire for power, the love of money or mammon over the love of God.
Okay, yes.
So they have been appointed to be governing authorities who uphold the law of God, which is where the whole right to life, liberty, that's what follows from that. They are supposed to bear the sword against evil. In some ways, they do it, right? They have established a law that says you're not allowed to murder other born people. Even though they have that law, there are people who break that law. But there is justice. That's their job. I'm not in the government. I'm just a Christian.
So-
my job is to tell them when they are not doing their job that they need to do their job, because I actually literally believe that God judges nations that practice iniquity.
Yes, I agree. However, the root.
Are you guys like a couple?
No, I'm not a fag. The root, but
You're kind of.
what's it? So the essential root cause of what you're saying is that we need to convert people against evil, and this is a Christian movement, right?
Yeah, because I believe
You
that
can have non-Christians join, but it is
the gospel does say that you can change. The gospel says it's the power of God for salvation,
So,
but
I wanna-
it also can change hearts and minds.
I agree. So the problem is not that abortion is evil. We need people to recognize that. We need more people to become Christian. We need more people to follow
Yeah.
Jesus, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
How do
that
we
is.
do that?
So you go.
I don't quite know what he meant by that, but I would say that it would be much easier to convert people from pro-choice to an abolitionist than it would be to go straight to from pro-choice to Christian if they're non-Christian already. Of course, ultimately, we want everyone to become Christians. We want everyone to understand the gospel, but it's a big ask.
Go everywhere, therefore, into all nations, trying to make disciples, teaching them to obey all that Christ commanded them. Those who claim the name of Christ, right, but do not keep his commandments, they shouldn't call themselves Christians. Like kids that come up, they have some kind of conversion, they give their life to Christ, but then after pursuing sin after sin after sin, they open up their lives and they drain it away to silliness, worthlessness.
And forget about Jesus.
Forget about
Takes it
Jesus.
away. I agree.
Turn it over.
Very Catholic.
Yeah, it's not surprising to me. That's a pretty standard thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not
I
Catholic.
was raised a missionary in South
Right.
Africa in Cape Town. So I
So-
agree with you. However, the cause in
So-
America specifically is that we have people turning away from
We
Christ.
have rebelled against God.
Does he mean he went on missions to Cape Town, South Africa? I'm not very familiar with South Africa, but I wouldn't think that they would need mission trips to go there. So maybe I'm misunderstanding him. He's also not very Catholic. Actually, he might be because
God.
Yes.
We've rejected his precepts. And for that reason, we kill our children, we parade our sin like sodomy, and we turn a blind eye to injustice going on. We are all like the priest and the Levite in the parable of the Good Samaritan, taking the other side of the road. We'd rather go out and make videos about sperm racing than we would make videos about seeking justice and mercy for our neighbors. So,
Why are you shit talking my game?
No, I'm saying,
no.
I'm answering his
Why are
question.
you shit talking my
Because
game? Why the fuck do you think you can speak badly about sperm racing?
I think it's
Who
bad.
the fuck gave you that right? Who gave you the right to
answering the
speak
question.
negatively about my fucking
Are you serious
thing?
right now?
I am fucking serious.
All right.
Fuck you, buddy.
If you can do
Fuck
one
you.
or two things.
Fuck you. Shut the
A
fuck
child
up.
that's
I'm gonna
growing
speak
up,
to you.
a child that's
Sperm
growing up
racing is
starts
going to
following
fucking
Christ.
help people.
It
Sperm
doesn't help
racing
people,
is
man.
gonna help the children.
You're a jokester. You make jokes
I'm
on
fucking
YouTube.
serious. We raise $1 million fucking bucks.
Okay,
to
well,
raise
explain it to me
sperm
seriously so I can
because
understand.
it actually helps people.
Well, I'm opposed to in vitro fertilization because that
Why are you
process.
opposed to in vitro fertilization?
Because you conceive
Because you're a
human
fucking
beings.
cuck? Because you want to watch somebody else fuck your wife? Is that why?
Calm down and listen.
Because if you shoot blanks, you'd rather somebody else
If
fuck
you have
your wife.
any interest in understanding,
Ryan, what's up?
so in vitro fertilization, you will conceive multiple human embryos and look at them and grade them eugenically and decides which ones want to implant and which ones don't, right? So in the process of in vitro, you fertilize and create, and then you kill. Yeah. Well, no, it's not visually political. He's committed to the things that you're asking me, how do I fight them? I fight them.
Talk shit about sperm racing, okay? No, don't let him talk shit about sperm racing for a fucking second.
It's the big. It's
if
the
you
big
let him
thing.
talk shit about sperm racing,
If there is a
because
human
he's gonna
being
make a
there.
video out of this, and if I see him say anything negative about
he's-
sperm racing that you don't immediately shut down, I will be personally
Hey,
upset.
your master would like you to do as he pleases.
No.
We do have these.
We have these. We have our chains.
I don't know what those mean.
We have our chains.
Start
Sperm racing. Sperm racing. Shut the fuck up.
See, now you've gone back. So
racing
you
is
wanted to
bad.
have a serious conversation.
No.
But your guy came over and now
Never
started
talk
Baphomet.
shit about sperm racing again.
He's very
okay?
Sperm racing is silly.
How about this?
Sperm racing
Fuck
is actually
you.
very
Fuck you.
serious.
Sperm racing is bigger
got
than
it.
you.
Check
It's
it.
bigger than everything you're doing. Okay.
So I'm
Fuck
for
you.
the
You're gonna see it.
abolitionist
You're
movement.
gonna see it, and you're gonna
Earlier,
fucking be sad,
we
okay?
rose up
Fuck
and
you,
we
buddy.
abolished chattel
Fuck
slavery.
you.
Before that, we abolished the slave trade. Now we're trying to abolish. On your radar. So like, abolitionistrising.com is our thing. It's primarily his like, what would you say?
I don't even know if I should post this one because of all the profanity and just the insane things that guy was saying. But this is what TikTok and just the internet in general has done to this generation here. Not the whole thing, obviously, but he's probably one of the worst. Which doesn't speak about the whole group, obviously, but he just thinks that the more outlandish, more outrageous, ridiculous, stupid, silly things he says, he thinks that'll make him go viral, thinks he can profit from it. But now, what we see is you have people that went viral, on Vine for a certain thing, and they've been trying to replicate that for years and years and years, and they never can. So you can't just go viral one time and try to turn that into a career. As we've seen plenty of people do, they end up usually, they end up becoming a singer or a rapper or some kind of artist or entertainer because they just can't, they're not talented enough to do content creation full time, but they've been tricked by going that viral one time, and this guy's just, he's a joke, but let's be honest. I hope that he finds his way. I hope that he, starts to take things seriously. But as of right now, yeah, that guy's a joke. All humans matter, even if they're very small. I know this video, like I said, I hadn't seen that one. But all humans, no matter how small, are made in the image of God. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, went through the whole process too. In a woman's womb. He was born. He was, conceived by the Holy Spirit, carried by Mary for 9 months, just like we all were. This matters, people. We can't just kill people because they're inconvenient. Can't do it. Repent, believe the gospel. God bless you.